Hi, with all the things that are happening right now, and the big switch to online counseling that I think has been coming for a long time, with the coronavirus, is happening so fast. I think it's important to talk about how do you actually. Beyond keeping the clients that you have and supporting the your existing clients, how can you help the clients that are looking for therapists who do online counseling to find you? um, so we'll talk about one. What should you do? What should be the changes on your website to make sure that your the new potential clients that find you really understand that you're doing online counseling? Two, what are the changes that on your website that you should do in order for Google to start ranking you higher as someone that offers online counseling? And three, what kind of paid advertising can you do to start finding new clients, new counseling clients for online therapy? So I see that many colleagues of mine had seen a lot of cancellations, and I had some clients canceling as well. So I think it's important on my end to support you, if you're a counselor, as much as possible in this time to help you keep continuing doing counseling and offering your services, especially during this time. So let's start. So the first thing I'm going to do is to make sure that my website is ready for to show that I'm doing counseling for online. So the first thing I did is I added right here. Uh, Previously, I had just couples and family therapy in Boulder, Colorado, and I added and online. So during those 3 crucial seconds that the person sees your website, they will see, okay, this person is doing, this counselor is doing counseling online. Now, I'm going to change. I had this page as counseling for individuals. By the way, this I'm recording this on Wix, but I'm just gonna change the background. Let's say, so this is on Wix, but this applies to any platform because we're talking about the idea. Okay, so let's change it to online counseling. Online counseling. Let me change the color. Online counseling slash online therapy, because those are the two main search terms that your clients will be looking for. So we want to make sure that you get found for both of them. Okay. So, by the way, this training might be pretty lengthy. So, trust your wisdom. Skip whatever you don't need. I just want to make sure that it's detailed enough if you need it to be. Just gonna hit publish. So now I have a page that is just online counseling. Now I'm going to change the page's name as well to, instead of counseling for individuals, I'm going to rename it same online counseling or uh, online therapy. Perfect. Another important part is the SEO. Again, um, for different platforms, different ways to do so. On Wix, you simply have the SEO tab. So I'm going to change it for, instead of counseling for individuals Boulder, going to change the URL to online counseling. And guess what? Of course, online therapy as well. Online therapy. Sasha Raskin, a MAPE psychotherapist, provides online therapy slash online counseling and counseling in Boulder and Denver. Okay. Yeah, proofread it. And we'll make, so this is how it appears on Google. That's what we're doing. Online counseling, online therapy. Okay, that's good. And we're going to make sure that it looks good. That's how it would look on, look like on Google. Perfect. So let's publish it. Hide that guy. Now, and a quick thing to do would be to add a text to your page that actually talks about something about online counseling and what's happening right now specifically. So I just added that text right here. I took it from an email that I sent to my clients about moving to online therapy. You can see it in the previous video that I did. And I'm just going to add that. By the way, Control Shift V is a nice on Windows at least. Probably Command Shift V on Mac would allow you to paste to get rid of the previous previous font, so it would be pasting it in the same font that you already have on your website. Just gonna make sure that it's bigger, maybe make it by the way, if you make your fonts nice and big on your website, that feels nice to the visitor, so don't be shy with the size. Let's make it 30. Oh, cool. Now let's okay. And if you go to heartandmeaning.com, you can see the actual result of all that. If you go to sorry about those windows, in the counseling therapy services, and you go to online counseling, the page that we just updated, you will see how it looks like. So you can use it as an example, an inspiration. Okay. And perfect. All right. So we updated our therapy page. Another helpful thing to do would be to add a blog post on your blog. This is again done for the sake of your visitors. They see, okay, this person has also a post about online counseling. I can trust that this is something that they do. And also it's good for Google to find your website when when someone types in online counseling. So I just wrote something quick about the benefits of online counseling, online therapy. By the way, I know that especially in the six-figure practice program, some participants and some clients of mine that I help them build their private practice are a little bit reluctant to write blog posts. Maybe this is an opportunity to write your first one, especially maybe being more at home. this can be a good opportunity to start building your blog. So this one, English being my third language, one page probably took me 5 minutes, right? It's not that big of a deal, and it really helps you rank higher in Google, and hopefully get to the first page with at least certain uh, important keywords. All right, so I'm gonna paste this in here. This will be the subject line, page title. I'm going to add a photo. That's important. Both visually, it's helpful, and it's important because Google actually scans the meta tags for your photos to rank you for specific keywords. Let's choose one. Let's just choose computer screen or something like that. Wix has free images, which is nice. Let's do that, for example. Right, we'll add it to page, and you'll see in the settings, different platforms have different ways to do this, but what you're looking for is alternative text, alt text. That's what would be shown to someone who cannot see a photo in their browser for some reason, but what's important that Google scans that alt text. So if I call it online counseling / online therapy, you're adding the chances that you will rank higher, and publish. So this didn't take too long, right? If I go to the blog post, to the blog, right here, I now have this blog post published. Of course, to kind of promote your blog post, and also to help yourself get ranked higher on Google, Google wants to know that you have social indicators, so you can post it on LinkedIn, for example, on Facebook, Instagram, and let's add hashtag telehealth, online counseling, online therapy. By the way, this is not just about online counseling. This is something to be doing in general. Okay, post. And let's go back and do a quick Google Ads campaign, which is probably the most effective way of your clients finding you. If you're not familiar with Google Ads, if I go and search for counseling on Google, right, and you get this little ad text, it means it's an ad. And when I click this link, you can you can make sure that you rank on the first page of Google. It's pretty easy, and we talk about it in the 6-figure practice program. By the way, you can check it out in your free time. This is how it's called. By the way, tons of good free resources for you in the blog as well. Okay, going back to the Google Ads campaign. So I created a new campaign. We're gonna make it a website traffic. We're gonna make it search. So I'm just gonna create something easy, right? Select the ways you'd like to reach your goal, your business. Let's do health and meaning. Now, the thing is that you already have online counseling page, right? Which is very useful since you'll be pointing the ad online counseling, online therapy. Oh, I see that it didn't change the URL, so I'm gonna change that. Let's go back to the online counseling page. Online counseling page, manage pages. Let's change the URL. Settings. SEO. We want to do it to make it online counseling. I didn't save it for some reason, but it's good I caught it. Online therapy. I'm gonna change to this field. Now it's supposed to remember it. Go back to it, just make sure that it looks good. Well, okay, and hit publish. Maybe we just didn't hit publish. And let's go and test it out now. Online counseling, online therapy. Okay, let's just go to a different page and then go. Very strange. I'm not sure why this is happening. Let's try to open another one. My apologies about that. Go to URL, let's just check if it works. Okay, looks like it's working. So probably just refreshing the website was needed. So we're going to use this one to create an ad. Okay, we're gonna call it online therapy, this campaign. No search network, no display network. United States. Let's make it, for example, $10 a day, just to test it out. Let's do clicks. Actually, I'll select a bidding directly, manual cost per click, so I won't be wasting money with Google's artificial intelligence. I will set manual bids. Okay, save and continue. And let's call this ad group online counseling. Let's add keywords, online therapy, online marriage counseling, online counseling. That's just as an example, right? You can, of course, try them out in different variations. For example, by the way, if you don't know how to do Google Ad, you can always hire someone and just ask them, hey, can you do this campaign for me right now? Or if you want to learn that, it's a pretty cool thing to do. So right now there are different match types. So keyword broad match, anything that contains online or therapy in any order would be found using this. Now this is called phrase match. This what's on quote unquote needs to be found in this specific order within the sentence that the person, the client, is searching online to be found. And exact match, it has to be only that, otherwise it won't be found, right? So we want to test what would be found would get more clicks, right? Of course, you can Google, you can do some, again, if you want to join the program and learn how to do it in an advanced way, you can do it. Just go to the six-figure practice to learn about that. Okay? And the method that we use. Okay, so continuing. Going back to the Google Ads, save and continue. And default bid, let's say $3 for a click. Let's say $2. So if the maximum that we'll be paying for a click would be $2, so we'll be getting 5 clicks a day. Save and continue. Let's come up with the text for it. Headline 1, online counseling, online therapy. We have only 30 characters here, and online therapy. So that's how it looks like for now, as you can see. Okay, we don't need to see that. Online counseling and online, or we can just do online counseling without and, right? So that's how it looks like. And right, free 20-minute consultation call. We don't need headline number 3. Let's put it in the description. Schedule your free 20-minute consultation call. Online counseling is a convenient, or just a convenient way to do therapy from the convenience. Sorry for all the typos. Thank you, Google. From the convenience and easy way to therapy from the convenience of your home. Let's see if we can add exclamation point here. Oops. Okay. Schedule free consultation call now. An easy way to do therapy from the convenience of your home. So this is how it looks like: online counseling, online therapy. Schedule your free 20-minute consultation call now. An easy way to do therapy from the convenience of your home. Save and continue. Confirmation, 9 estimates for clicks. It would probably be less than $2 a click. Continue to campaign, and we're good to go. So you are ready to do basically to create new clients for online counseling, and to be better prepared for this day, so you could actually serve the clients that you were taught to serve, right? So, and it's better to prepare yourselves now. Now, anything that I said in here, a quick disclaimer, do it at your own risk. You can always lose money if you do paid advertising. So this is not an advice necessarily. It's just an example of what you can do to potentially increase the stream of clients, especially now. That's important. I hope it was helpful. Let me know if it was, and stay safe and healthy.